Good Joe, welcome back, welcome back. So sorry about the videos today. I do have a video I'm about to upload from yesterday. I record yesterday. I record on Friday. I just did upload on Friday, so I'm gonna upload it today. Hope you guys are doing good, amazing, absolutely stupendous. Fortunately, I'm probably not going to be able to do the watch along for the first race of the season. I have a game tomorrow in the morning. If we win, obviously we advance, but if we lose, we go home. So it just depends on how we do tomorrow. It just depends on how we do tomorrow. Can't give you a definite answer, but as of right now, probably won't be able to do it tomorrow. Like I said, so sorry about that. My apologies about that. It's just scheduling conflicts, stuff like that. I'm pretty busy now, but just wanted to let you guys know that. Also, I did see the qualifying results for F1. I did see Charles Leclerc get it, Leclerc. I did see him get the P1 position. So happy about that. You guys know he's my favorite driver in F1. So happy about that. But I am getting ready to watch the qualifying results. So just want to let you guys know that. And yeah, enjoy the video and see you guys later. Welcome back. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, happy Friday. That was just a chair. My chair is freaking, it's tough. It's tough. I don't know why it's cracking now for some reason. But anyway, hope you guys are doing good, amazing, stupendous, outstanding on this Friday. Race is Sunday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Like I said, I'll let you guys know Saturday night, the overall plan, what's going to happen, if I'm going to be able to do it or not. But we did have to practice. We did have the first two practices today. I did watch the FP2 practice on the highlights, whatever. I like it. I did see Lewis Hamilton talk about the aero, the aero on the track. I know that's been a big issue regarding during the preseason, with the cars skipping, bumping, stuff like that. So we'll see if teams can find a way to counter that. But I know maybe the FIA could probably step in, do something about that. But with the race on Sunday, how much can you really get done with that? I did see some cars having a bit of issue, specifically Alex Albon at Williams. I did see him, almost going crazy. I think Sergio Perez as well, about one or two other people as well. I think besides that, that was pretty it. That was it. I know qualifying is on Saturday, so we'll be looking forward to that. I'm gonna just give you guys right now. My boy Charles Leclerc is gonna be top 3. You heard it here first. My boy Charles Leclerc is gonna be top 3 in qualifying. You heard it here first. Book it. But anyway, we have 6 tracks Formula One nearly raced at. So, in honor of the upcoming season, we are going to see what tracks the F1 nearly raced at and why possibly they are not at it. Now, I did see they're talking about possibly racing it in Las Vegas, in 2023. That'd be pretty cool if it happens, but we will see. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the video, man.
6 racetracks F1 nearly went to, but didn't. We've all got so used to seeing calendar changes in this day and age due to the unfortunate global situation that we're in, but this has not always been the case, and usually when an F1 race is scheduled, it goes ahead. Moving dates around and replacing circuits altogether is a complete logistical nightmare, so F1 tries to avoid it at all costs. With a provisional calendar now published for the 2022 F1 season, we can't help but notice one venue that is absent once again.
Miami.
Before the global pandemic changed all our lives, F1 was scheduled to host a race in Hanoi. The Vietnamese Grand Prix had a date of April 2020, but well, we all know what happened.
Can we see that track again?
With the circuit not featuring on F1's 2022 calendar either, it looks pretty likely we're never going to be heading to Hanoi.
Oh,
However,
that sucks.
this isn't the first time a race that was scheduled has mysteriously disappeared.
Look at the track, though. Look at this. Boy, the DRS has got to go crazy in this. That's kind of weird. I don't know if I like that. It looks like a nipple. I don't know if I like that. Oh my gosh. That's a long-ass track. Now I think about it, I don't know if it's just me, but Hanoi looks like a big-ass track.
Here are some more racetracks that were signed, sealed, but
and delivered. Oh.
I'm also going to be rating each circuit on my level of disappointment that F1 didn't race there. 0 means I'm absolutely not bothered in the slightest. 10 means I lose sleep at night. Zhuhai International Circuit.
Zhuhai.
The first Chinese Grand Prix took place at the Shanghai International Circuit in 2004, but F1 would have headed to China much earlier if all had gone to plan. The Zhuhai International Circuit opened in 1996 and was supposed to mark the second round of the 1999 F1 season. However, just a few months before the race, the FIA announced that the race had been postponed due to organisational problems. There were several plans to move it later that year and the following season, but nothing ever happened.
That's weird.
Looking at the track map, seems like a reasonable circuit, but probably nothing to write home about.
Yeah, it's not
4
too
out of 10.
bad.
Ontario.
Yeah, it's not too bad. You know, it's a little, straightway. It looks solid. I won't be too mad with it. It looks like a freaking a bunny. You know what I mean? The 2 ears. The nose right here with the little face. You want to add that in if you want. But it looks nice. I don't think it's bad though.
It's like a reasonable circuit, but
Yeah.
probably nothing to write home about.
Yeah,
4
it ain't
out of
like
10.
top.
Ontario Motor Speedway.
Oh,
During
Canada.
the 1960s and 70s, Watkins Glen was F1's permanent stateside fixture.
They race at
In
NASCAR too.
1972,
Watkins
there was a
Glen.
desire to add another race on the West Coast. Ontario Motor Speedway, located in Southern California.
Oh, my bad. Oh, okay. He got me. My bad. Not Canada.
was going to be that place. It was a state-of-the-art, for the time, copy of Indianapolis with an infield road course section. The circuit held a non-championship event for F1 and F5000 cars in 1971 called the Questor GP. Although the event
Questor.
proved popular, unfortunately the money ran out and the plan for it to host a race of the World Championship was never realised.
That's unfortunate.
Circuit looks pretty fun to me. Didn't know it was even a thing until making this video. 6 out of 10. May think about it
I
sometime.
don't know if I like that one
Port
really.
Imperial Street Circuit.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that one really.
Was never realised. Circuit looks...
It's straight. Yeah, but I'm not really sure if I like that. Looks like some freaking waves. Like,
Didn't know it was even a thing until making this video. 6 out of 10. May think about it sometime from here on in. Port Imperial Street Circuit. A more recent attempt to add another race in the USA came in the early 2010s when Bernie Eccleston was desperate for a New York street circuit. Although the planned layout was actually in New Jersey, the Manhattan skyline would have made for an impressive backdrop.
that would have been pretty nice though.
River. First streamed up in 2011, the Grand Prix of America was set to appear on the 2013 calendar, but constant dithering on the part of both the organisers and the FIA meant that the race had to be cancelled. Sebastian Vettel said it reminded him of Spa when he drove it. That's a solid 8 out of 10 for me. Might wake up occasionally and think, what if? Rome
Yeah,
Street
it looks straight.
Circuit.
It looks straight.
In the mid-1980s,
Rome
plans
Street
to bring
Circuit.
F1 to the streets of Rome were gathering momentum. When the 1985 Dallas Grand Prix ended up being cancelled, Rome ended up taking its place on the calendar under the guise of the European Grand Prix. Scheduled to take place in October as a one-off event, the circuit was going to be located on the outskirts of the city in and around the Palazzo della Sport in the EUR area. Although the FIA approved the layout, there was some opposition to the race.
Why?
The race ended up being hosted at Brands Hatch instead. It was probably no great loss either, with a predicted average lap speed of 93 miles per hour. It would have been about the same speed as Monaco. Funnily enough, these days, the Rome E-Prix is held in pretty much the same location for Formula E. This one has got to be a 2 out of 10.
Yeah.
It looks like a mounted machine gun. If it's
Oh my god. Yeah, you see the freaking the barrel? It looks like the freaking arm grip. This is the big ass. That looks like a freaking the bar, the stem, STEM, some SMG, or it could be an AR. Yeah, I don't care. That looks shit. That looks shit. Straight boo boo.
resembling Monaco in speeds not even averaging over 100 miles per hour, I will probably forget this circuit by the time I've finished voiceovering this video. Autopolis. Built in the late 1980s to a budget of $500 million and billed as a racing resort, Autopolis' wealthy and eccentric owner, Tomonori Tsurumaki, probably butchered that, decided that he wanted his racetrack to host a Grand Prix. He even went so far as to sponsor the Benetton team in the early 1990s as a form of promotion, with the Autopolis logo appearing prominently on the cars. After hosting the last round of the 1991 World Sports Car Championship, an event won by Michael Schumacher, love you Schumi, Autopolis was included on the provisional 1993 calendar. Unfortunately, at around the same time, Suramaki filed for bankruptcy and couldn't afford to host the race,
Oh my
at which
God.
point it was replaced on the calendar by Donington Park. The track was also incredibly remote, and the logistics of hosting
Where are they at, in the
a series
freaking
as
mountains?
massive as F1 would have been an absolute nightmare. To be fair, the track looks reasonable, and if Schumi won around it, it can never be forgotten
It's
in my eyes.
decent.
It's a 5 out of 10
Yeah,
from
decent.
me.
It's
As well
decent.
as those listed above, there was also a failed attempt to get a street circuit at the beach town of Fuengirola, probably butchered that as
I
well,
never heard
on the
that.
Costa del Sol in 1984, and another US race around the New York metropolitan area for the 1983 season. There you have it, some F1 races that we almost had, but they didn't come to fruition. Which track are you?
It seemed like the U.S. races never really came into fruition. Regarding that race in Rome, going 90 miles per hour, I'm guessing because they mentioned Monaco as well. So Monaco, is that slow, which is pretty shit. But bankruptcy. A lot of just deals falling through. Hanoi, the SMG track. That's what I'm calling it, the SMG track. The SMG track. But besides that, I mean, that sucks. It sucks. You know what I mean? It sucks. A lot of it seemed like it was decent. That one looked like a freaking nipple. You know what I mean? The first one, the Vietnamese track. A lot of it just seemed like, it just fell through. Money issues, of course, which is always an issue. But I do think that New York one with like the little skyscrapers in the back would have been pretty cool. That's just me. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Love to discuss more with this with you guys in the comment section. Comment down below. Thoughts and reactions. See you guys later.